Victory is sweetest when it's earned at the end of a long, arduous journey. For the Lahainaluna wrestling program, they were knocking on the state championship door so long that their hands were bruised and sore. On Saturday night, they kicked it in twice. This is a very special edition of the Maui News Sports Report. He's Jordan Helly. I'm Rob Colias. And the Lunas are pioneers, trendsetters, whatever you want to call them. But don't forget to call them state champions twice.
Yeah, without a doubt, the boys and the girls go to Oahu, win state championships. They go 7 for 7 in state finals. The girls went 5 for 5, absolutely blew out the field on the girls' side. The boys had to come from behind. It's been a long time coming for this program, really, on both the boys and girls' sides. They both finished second last year. They've finished in the top 4 or 5, seemingly the last 5 or 6 years. Goes way back, building this program under Todd Hayase, and they finally break through, and doubly sweet as they bring on both the boys and the girls' side.
Yeah, and let me just tell one quick story. In 2005, Naihei Akoi was the defending state champion at 145 pounds. He broke 2 bones in his hand in a regular season MIL meet, was going to be out for 4 or 5 weeks, was declared not cleared for the MIL championships. In those days, 3 wrestlers qualified in each weight class. Up until the very end, there was only 3 wrestlers entered. Naihei was one of them. He was cleared for the next week's state meet by the doctors. Hana entered a wrestler very, very late in the game. Naihei was knocked to 4th. He was still the alternate, but he was denied a spot in the state tournament when the MIL's wrestling coordinator didn't attend the state seating meeting, and the Lunas ended up losing that state title by 2.5 points. And that just kind of epitomizes where this program has been so close, so very close for more than a decade.
Yeah, Todd Hayase, the head coach, said sometimes you need a little bit of luck, you need little things to break your way, and they got that. And coming from behind on the boys' side, we mentioned the girls, so dominant, 3-time state champions, first ever from the MIL in Kapu Jaramillo and Lalile Mataafa. Mataafa comes back next year. She'll go for 4 straight, and there's nothing really in the way of her getting there as long as she stays healthy. She has been dominant throughout her career. 9 of the 10 boys medaled in the state championship meet, getting to the second day. We mentioned a lot of those guys from 5th place matches, 3rd place matches, racking up the points, really led them to come from behind, taking over Punahou and Campbell there late on day number 2.
And the girls just dominated. 10 of 12 girls medaled. 5 of those were state champions. As we said, Brianna Dudowa Vasquez finishes her career with a 2nd state title. Diamond Freitas, oh, by the way, she was 48-0 this year with 47 pins. And, Lalile, she spent 39 seconds, 11 seconds in the semifinals and 28 seconds in the final, in her final 2 matches. All 22 wrestlers, as you said, made it to the second day. Every single one scored points. Kainalu Estrella, Christian Balagso, Connor Mawat, Ivy Navarro. Those kids all came back for 3rd place, and that's big because that's not only big team points, but if you're in the semis and you lose, to get back to that 3rd place match, you've got to win 2 more times to wrestle for that bronze medal. And those kids that we just mentioned all went 5-1 in their individual weight classes. This was really a team effort.
Yeah, it really was. Everybody doing their part, winning multiple matches, as you mentioned, just to get the scoring. The pins, the dominant victories helped in that as well. A couple of boys state champions, 5 for 5 on the girls' side, 7 for 7 total on that. And a lot of these guys and girls going on to do their thing at the next level. This program has done such a good job. And wrestling at the collegiate level, sometimes you got to go to far outposts because not everybody has programs. Yeah. But they have gone near and wide, and they're going to continue on the careers of a lot of these wrestlers.
Yeah, Brianna Dudowa Vasquez and Diamond Freitas will both wrestle collegiately at Wayland Baptist in Texas. Kapu Jaramillo will join her brother Bubba, who's, by the way, a 2-time state champion, at Warner Pacific in Oregon. Connor Mawat will continue his career in football at Western New Mexico. Rosen St. John, Justin Seribe, Balagso, Conrad Balor, they all plan to wrestle in college. And, Wayne Alabin, who had been all banged up his entire career until getting a medal this weekend, is going to join the Air Force.
Yeah, it's amazing what they're doing there at Lahainaluna. And Coach Tadayase mentioned, the fact that at the end of each season they kind of get together at the airport. They just talk about life and beyond the mat, and they're doing so many good things there. And of course, to cap off this season, putting 2 stars on the L. He said there's not a whole lot of room. They're winning a lot of MIL championships. That athletic program with boys and girls basketball, football, and wrestling being the star this year, to put 2 stars up on the L, I think pretty special for that group over there.
No doubt about it. And the Lahainaluna community is just a special place. West Maui, enjoy this. And that's our report for this week. And send us your bobbleheads.